What up? What up? What up? What up, Facebook family? All right. It's early in the morning here. It's like 7:27. Sure, some of you guys might be a little bit later there for you, but I just want to get on here. It's Josh Rant Sundays, and I wanted to talk about something. I'm going to start this off with letting you guys know that there's 27,375 days that the average American lives, right? And so if we take that, I'm 34 years old. I have 14,965 days left to live. And I think it's important to really know what you're going to do with that time. And a lot of people just kind of run around in life not really knowing what they're doing. Like I just went yesterday, I went out to a friend of mine's son's graduation party, right? His name was Joey, by the way. Joey, if you're watching this, congratulations for graduating high school. But what I noticed with a lot of these people that are graduating high school, and just like I was, right? Just like probably most of you guys were, you guys just didn't have the focus. You didn't know what you wanted to do. So some of you might have jumped in the military. Some of you might have, went and got just a day job. Some of you might have went to college, but no clear focus on what you wanted to do. And I think it's important, man. Like we all have a story. We all have a past, right? Like I came up in a trailer. We had no money. Everybody had that broke mentality, right? It was broke, no money mindset. That's just what we had day in and day out, over and over again. So I think with these people that are graduating high school, what they really need to ask themselves is go back and say, hey, what pain did I go through in life? What did I go through in life? And each one of you need to do the same thing. What did you go through in life that you can focus on helping other people overcome to get out of that? Like mine, as you guys know, I have a course. And my thing is I want to get, because I came from, if you guys know my background, I was super poor, like super poor. We lived in a trailer, had a blackberry bush growing up through the trailer, no doors in the trailer. We broke all the doors in the trailer. So me, my sister and brother, we lived kind of like probably some of the poorest of the poor. There was days that we didn't even have food in our fridge, right? Like we would make a pot of spaghetti on Sunday and we'd eat that same pot of spaghetti for the whole week. You know what I mean? And so I wanted like everything. My passion in life is really just to help people get over that broke, no money mindset, right? And so I created a course to help people pull out of that, to help bring business for business owners. But in all reality, it's to help people like Marcus and help people like Josh Silk and help people, you know what I mean, to get over that broke, no money mindset, because there's so much money out there in the world. But where I came from, you guys have to remember this. I came from that broken trailer. I came from that broken mindset. And, it took a lot to really find that why inside of me. And that's what I think a lot of these kids that are graduating or you guys have to really dig down deep and say, what is my why? Why am I doing this day in and day out? And what pain can I solve with the world? You guys, once you find that pain that you can solve, now you're 14,965 days are worth something, right? Because that's all I have left. I have 14,965 days left on this planet. And my job, my passion in life is just to help people overcome that broke, no money mindset. That's my day in and day out job. And I freaking love it. I love every second of it. Can you guys say the same, right? You guys need to go back, find your why, find it deep, man. It's deep down inside. There's a pain out there in the world that each and every single one of you has felt. And all you have to do is find that pain and then say, how can I solve this pain with the rest of the world? And we all have our own unique stories, right? Joey, you probably have yours. Maybe you didn't come up broke or this or that, but maybe you have something else out there that you seen that you went through as a kid that you could solve this pain in the world. And the bigger the pain that we solve with the world, the more money that's going to come to us. And that's just what it is. But we have to find that pain. And each one of you guys need to know, I know we all seem like, oh, we have years left. You might be 25 years old and you're like, oh, I got years left. But the truth is days pass fast, man. When you're first born, once again, you only have 27,375 days on this earth. I have 14,965 left. And I got to make sure day in and day out that I'm doing some shit that's making a difference. And I just want each and every one of you to do that as well. It's like I just see so many kids, man. I see so many of them online that are just like, they're graduating, they're going to that next step. And I try to remember where I was at that time. And I was lost, right? I was lost. I was broken. We were poor. I didn't think that there was money to be made out there. I didn't think there was a problem out there that I could solve being 18 years old. But you can. You can find that pain. You can find where you can make a difference. So that's kind of like what I wanted my rant to be about today, is just kind of like finding your pain, knowing that, every day counts, and what are you doing with those days? Are you sleeping in this morning? What are you doing? You know what I mean? Because I feel like a lot of people, they say, or their words don't match their actions. So they're like, hey man, I got to get out of this situation. I got shit to do, da 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 da. But then when you look at their actions, they're not out there prospecting. They're not out there solving a pain. They're out there just running around with their head cut off, gossiping, talking to their friends, this just one thing after another. And it's not solving shit, right? And so, like, find that pain in your life. Go back like I was in my trailer, broke, poor, having to rob houses to help feed my brother and sister at the age of 9, 10, 11 years old. And I'm like, that just was such a huge pain to me, to where I was like, how can I stop other kids to have to go through this? How can I take the trailer park mentality out of people to where they're broke, they have no money? And really, guys, if you're broke and you got no money, I promise you there's so much money in this world. It's just a fucking mindset. It's just a mindset. The only thing you have to overcome is yourself. If you can overcome yourself, money is in abundance. It's always out there. You just have to go and ask for it. So my real job in life is just breaking people of that mindset that there's no money out there, because that's where I came from. I didn't think there was money out there. I was mad. Anybody that I seen rich pull up in the neighborhood, I thought they were pieces of shit. I thought their family handed them down money. That was just my mindset. And I had to break my mindset of that. And that's my passion in this world. My passion in this world is to get that broke, no money mindset out of every individual out there on earth. And so there's so much money out there. You just have to be willing to go out and get it. And you got to find that passion. Once again, if you know somebody graduating, if you know somebody that's just getting started, or for yourself, guys, if you're sitting in a position, really ask yourself, what am I doing right now? Is I'm trying to overcome this. Like, I had to sit down and go, hey, what am I doing for myself? How am I getting wealthy? How am I getting my money? Well, I'm overcoming that broke, no money mindset. And therefore I can take that and create it as a passion to help other people. Because if I'm having a problem with it, there's other people out there having a problem with it too. And so I'm out there grinding. I'm creating a course that people can go through and really break that mindset that there's no money out there, help them prospect, help them land clients, help them overcome that mindset. Because the second they overcome that mindset, they can do it over and over and over again. So that's my pain that I'm solving in this world. And that's why I'm so successful. And I want each and every one of you out there watching this video today to go out and find your why, find your passion, find your pain, and start putting some fucking action behind it. Because if you do, everything's going to change for you in your world. Okay. So with that, that's my Josh Rant Sunday. I'm out for the day. I'll talk to y'all later.